Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Before we begin, we apologize. Italian is our native language, so our accent and pronunciation won't be perfect. With that said, let's begin. We all know dining out has become a small luxury these days, and with inflation biting, wallets whip a little louder. So, what's the solution? Save! Maybe, like you tonight, choosing dinner at home with friends instead of a restaurant. The table is cleared, you've chatted, laughed, shared even the most embarrassing stories. Now what? A movie? Sure, but someone might doze off at the first yawn. Cards? Meh, too retro. A long board game? Maybe not. Work tomorrow. So let us, the shy entertainers, guide you. Get ready for our crackling, sparkling surprise quiz game. Before we dive in, here are the clear and simple rules. It's a multiple choice quiz, only one correct answer per question. Play solo, no teams, no hints, pure intelligence and mental speed. Write answers on paper or your phone notes. Abbreviations are allowed if understandable. Answers are revealed at the end. But plot twist, pass your answers to the player on your right. They correct you to avoid last minute magic. For each correct answer, you get 1 point. And if you get 4 correct answers in a row, you'll get 1 extra point. Highest score wins. No internet searches. Time won't allow it anyway. No copying, no hinting. Pausing the video during questions is not recommended. It kills the game's rhythm. If most players can't understand your answers, the answer is void.
Now, contestants, breathe deep, sharpen pencils or charge phones. Game on. May the best prepared or luckiest win.
Which of these tennis tournaments is played on grass? To be or not to be, from which play is this quote taken? Which of these men has Jennifer Lopez not married? On which continent is the Gobi Desert located? Which of these films did not win an Oscar? What is the name of this cocktail? What is the name of this clothing brand? What is the name of this person? What is the chemical symbol for iron? What is the official currency of Sri Lanka?
Hey friends, Enjoying our quizzes? Subscribe to not miss future challenges. Like this video if you did, and comment with topic suggestions. Maybe your idea will be next.
What is the name of this constellation? How many hours are there in a week? Who plays a cyborg assassin in the 1984 film Terminator? Who composed the soundtrack for Interstellar? In which city is the Parthenon located? During the 1960 Olympics, there was the only death in Olympic history. Where did they take place? What is the capital of the Czech Republic? What was the first name of Darwin, famous for formulating the theory of evolution? What is the name of this motorcycle racer? Who directed the film Dune, 2021?
And here we are at the highlight of the evening. Minds have been put to the test. Answers have been written. And now it's finally time to see who nailed it. Pass your sheet or your phone to the player on your right. Get comfortable, relax your brain power, because the big scoring is about to begin. Ready?
1. Which of these tennis tournaments is played on grass? The Wimbledon tournament is the oldest event in the sport of tennis. 2. To be or not to be, from which play is this quote taken? Hamlet is the longest theatrical work by William Shakespeare. 3. Which of these men has Jennifer Lopez not married? Pitbull, whose real name is Armando Christian Perez. 4. On which continent is the Gobi Desert located? The Gobi Desert is a vast desert region of East Asia, stretching across Mongolia and China. 5. Which of these films did not win an Oscar? The film Elvis received 8 Oscar nominations but did not win any awards. 6. What is the name of this cocktail? Made with vodka, the Cosmopolitan is one of the most famous drinks in the world. 7. What is the name of this clothing brand? Frederick John Perry was a British tennis and table tennis player. His name is linked to the clothing brand whose logo features a laurel wreath. 8. What is the name of this person? Renzo Piano is an Italian architect. In 2006 he was included by Time magazine among the 100 most influential people in the world. 9. What is the chemical symbol for iron? Fe. 10. What is the official currency of Sri Lanka? The rupee. 11. What is the name of this constellation? Perhaps the most famous constellation in the sky, thanks to its bright stars and position near the celestial equator. Orion is visible from most of the planet. 12. How many hours are there in a week? 168. 13. Who plays a cyborg assassin in the 1984 film Terminator? Directed by James Cameron and starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. 14. Who composed the soundtrack for Interstellar? Hans Florian Zimmer has won 2 Academy Awards for Best Original Score. 15. In which city is the Parthenon located? Located in Athens, it is the most famous monument of ancient Greece and considered the finest achievement of Greek architecture. 16. During the 1960 Olympics, there was the only death in Olympic history. Where did they take place? Danish cyclist Knud Enemark Jensen fell during the road race at the Rome Olympics in 1960 and later died. He was under the influence of amphetamines. 17. What is the capital of the Czech Republic? With more than 1 million inhabitants, Prague. 18. What was the first name of Darwin, famous for formulating the theory of evolution? He was a British biologist, naturalist, geologist, and explorer, Charles Robert Darwin. 19. What is the name of this motorcycle racer? Nicholas Patrick Hayden, MotoGP World Champion in 2006 with Honda. 20. Who directed the film Dune, 2021? Denis Villeneuve is a Canadian film director, screenwriter, and producer.
Okay, people, time for the truth. Calculate each player's score, but not your own. Tally the points of the player to your left. Doubt your official scorer's math skills? Double check your score, we don't mind. Remember the scoring rules: 1 point per correct answer, and 1 extra point for every 4 consecutive correct answers. Ready? The evening's champions will be crowned shortly. And that's a wrap, friends. Hosting tonight was a joy. Thanks for sharing your laughter and challenges with us. Like, subscribe, and comment if you did enjoy this. We'll see you, energized and curious, in the next video. Until then, long live your love of games.